And we're live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. I've brought somebody with me. You guys may know her. Alright. Her name is RJ. She's here. RJ, you know, a lot of people don't even know you anymore. Like,
no.
The channel's growing so much without you that it's like, who's RJ? Like, sometimes I get in the chat, it's like, who's RJ? It's like, yeah, that's my girlfriend or my fiance. So yeah, guys, I brought RJ with me. She's very upset. She didn't want to come here.
No. Actually, I was gonna play Nintendo Switch with my sister, but
you see, we pulled her out of something.
I'm like, okay, I'll do the stream.
Yeah, you see, we pulled her out of something. She doesn't like you guys. No, you don't like the viewers, RJ. You don't like them. Huh?
I still like them.
Ah, really?
I do. Yes.
Hello everybody, Johnny J, how's it going? Purple, hello. Nick, hello. Yvonne, guys, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so ask us questions. Tonight we're just gonna chill, relax. This is literally the final stream, because tomorrow we are doing the last bits of packing and then we're gone for the rest of the year. So you will not see us or me for a while. I do have videos scheduled, but that's about it. So RJ, where's your coffee? A little bit disappointed you don't have coffee tonight.
No.
Yeah. You hands free.
All free. Yeah, I'm not having any coffee tonight whatsoever. I'm trying to split the stream on Twitch between the video because I don't want the video feedback. I just want the chat. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, RJ, you can read some of the chats. I'm pretty sure people want to.
Definitely. Nick, hello, and Rian, and Mina Moss.
See, Minamos is still here, RJ. She's still here.
It's Appleseed.
Why is there two of these things? Oh, there's two of these things.
Pretty sure it's always been up there.
Yeah. What's been up
I'm
there?
gonna get my pizza while she's looking kind of fabulous with that. Hey, thank you.
She looks a bit
Much
white. RJ, you look
appreciated.
like a ghost with that.
Fine, I'll switch it off.
Oh, sorry. You still look like that. I'm joking, RJ. Pretty sure it's always been up there, Yvonne. Yeah. Yvonne! Thank you so much for your lovely donation. That's very kind of you. As always. Yvonne always does that. He still does that. Every stream, RJ. Donation. He's rich and he's not telling us. That's what it is. Yeah.
Josie, fine. Hello.
Hi, Josie. How's it going? Yeah, RJ, you probably won't even recognize some people's names here, right? I mean, you know who Yvonne is, right? You don't know who he is, right?
Yes. I'll never forget.
You'll never forget him.
Squeal, hello. Mina, when do you leave on your adventure? So, leaving at Saturday morning at exactly 4 o'clock, South African time. 4 o'clock when the sun just.
I mean, the sun's not even up. The sun even
like,
comes up at like 6, isn't it?
It will probably be like peekaboo, here I am, and we'll be like, we're gone.
Yeah, we're gonna go, guys. So we're leaving really early. The reason why we're leaving early is because there is one section in the road that I don't really like, and it gets really busy, and that's a place called Pietermaritzburg. And every flippin' day, everything is just so chaotic there. So I want to try and get past that in the nighttime where there's no cars. So that's the plan. So there's a great question for you, RJ. Oh, you can answer that one.
Do you guys do YouTube full time or do you both work somewhere? So tempted at first. I was gonna do YouTube full time until about 3 years ago I got offered a job, and then a couple of months later I was mutually dismissed, and then I was a QA tester. And now I'm an admin for a car. What is it? A car sales company.
Yeah, you work at a car sales company. Yeah.
Yes.
And RJ has sold cars. Well, it's not actually her main job, but she has sold a car. So.
Yes.
So that's great.
So I work as admin, and the main reason for that is I want to be someone who pays their taxes, who gets a pay slip, a proper pay slip, who can go into banks and be like, hey, here's the pay slip. So that I could buy the things that I want in life. Having the YouTube, for me at least, okay, it was nice to be always on the computer and whatnot, but it didn't got me the money that I needed, like in a span of 4 weeks of working, I didn't generate enough income on YouTube to meet that expectation.
You didn't start OnlyFans, RJ. That was what you needed.
I don't get OnlyFans. I need an ID card.
Since
I
you
got an
tried.
ID card. No,
How would you know if you didn't try?
because I did, and it failed.
Exactly.
I was gonna put my feet on there, and it
Oh,
didn't work.
oh, that was isn't that feet's only website
My
though?
feet are dirty. That's the thing.
Well, that's people like that.
So,
You know what's a really big fetish charger with feet? You know when you put socks on and you take socks off and you have them on for the whole day. You know those little pieces of socks that stick between your feet.
You mean the lint? Yes.
The lint. People love that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
So, tempted at first, if you click on my channel or on my name and view the channel, you can see the past streams that I did. You can see that I've got what about almost 3,000 subscribers. So I was doing it half the time, full time. I don't know, was it half time, full time? Anyway, I was attempting to go on full time, but Mr. Rich took on most of the night hours as he's the main YouTuber and I was always the sidekick. So we were also fighting between 2 time slots, or 2 times where like one cannot stream at the same time as the other person. We did try that. We tried even split doing 7 days a day. Me watching from my perspective and then from Mr. Rich's perspective. And I kind of had the audience split. So that didn't work out either. There were often times when I did streams and people, like I had viewers who didn't come at all. Or I had like 1 or 2 to 5 people that were just there and that's it. And yeah, I couldn't generate revenue fast enough for me to sustain a full YouTube life. That's why I decided to go get a job.
But to answer like the full question now, is I do YouTube full time. And like let's be straightforward.
I was part of Mr. Rich's channel.
Yeah, no, RJ was like the biggest, one of the biggest things in the channel.
I was there.
But I will be honest, YouTube is the only thing that makes us survive. RJ's job is not even half of what my YouTube can do for us at the moment.
No,
at the
it
moment.
does pay for some things.
It does, but it's just not. YouTube is so much more superior in South Africa than any other job that you could want. That's if you get somewhere. If you have people like Yvonne and Mina Moss and all those people that watch like this, then it's fine. But you know, it's very hard to find any job that's going to pay what YouTube pays. And that's like being completely honest with you guys. I'm not saying, listen, I live a wealthy, rich life. I'm not rich. I do have my struggles, and there are some things at the moment that we are struggling with. But, you know, we take it one step at a time. We'll try our best. We are actually trying to sell this house because of financial problems. But, you know, we get there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I tempted at first. I just
put a
posted
link,
on
RJ.
there. If
Well,
you
can't
click
you
on
just
my
put a
name
link?
and say go to... No. There's my name is like on there. If you
Yeah,
just click on
but
it and say
sometimes-
go to channel...
Yeah, no,
it lets
sometimes
go
you
to
can't
my
do that,
channel.
though, eh? Sometimes it glitches
I
out.
can do it on my side.
No, I'm serious. Sometimes it doesn't work. Ardentex, hello. How's it going? Hi, guys. Just woke up.
Ardentex.
Nice. Wake up. Wakey. Get the coffee. Where's the coffee at?
I was too early to talk about link between toes, Rich.
See, I'm telling you, we needed 10 times donation to get RJ back. You know what's funny, Yvonne?
Sugar Mama RJ will be coming. No.
No. OF, RJ. OF. Yvonne, what's funny is you made a donation, right? But it didn't show up on the donation goal. I don't know why. That thing's glitchy as hell. They need to fix that. But they will. They usually do.
I see we've got some Twitch viewers.
Yeah, there's a guy speaking Afrikaans, RJ. Help.
But you can't pronounce that? Richie, I see you.
Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Have you had much success in getting buyers for the house? C-Dub, unfortunately, not really. Nice to see you, C-Dub. I haven't seen you in a while. We're trying. We've had people come and see, but no one's really interested in buying. In fact, in the new year, depending on what we are, I'll see what we are trying to aim for in the future in terms of buying a new property somewhere else that's cheaper. We might even bring our property down by 50 or so. just to get a cell because look, yeah, living here has become so expensive. It's becoming a big problem at the moment. So, Devious, hello, man. How you doing? Welcome. Fist bump, man. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, this Christmas is very different for us, eh, RJ? We haven't actually had a Christmas like this ever. This is the first time we're doing something like this.
In fact, yesterday I had to go to my mom and dad and spend Christmas presents or Christmas there. So I had Christmas dinner with them. I had chicken curry for dinner, what I wanted. And then we opened presents as well because I told my mom and dad, I don't have a Christmas. You guys don't have much of for Christmas, so let's spend it together last night. So last night was my Christmas day with them or evening. And we opened up all our presents and mom and dad were happy.
Yeah. I mean, look, yeah, so like we don't even have any Christmas decorations up this year. Not even a Christmas tree.
Not even a tree.
We haven't wrapped any presents, no nothing. Because we're not going to be here, guys. We are leaving. We're going to be on the road on Christmas. So it's not going to even feel like Christmas, which is fine. You know, we're gonna have a good time. I think it's going to be different. And I just wanted to mention now, we actually had a PayPal donation from Patricia.
Wait, we do?
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thank you so much. RJ, do you woohoo?
No, now I know why you brought me here. Mina Moss, thank you so much for the donation. It's not Patricia.
How do you know that's Mina Moss?
Mina Moss. Woohoo!
No, you gotta woohoo! Oh, no, RJ, RJ, do the woohoo! It will.
No.
Do it! RJ, you gotta do it. Do it. Do it properly. Do it.
You will.
Ah, yes. That actually sounded damn perfect, man. That sounded perfect. Oh my goodness, Blue.
Thank you so much.
Jesus, Blue, where you been, by the way?
Gifted. Cyber Tracker, another Texan Bill. Tash Habits, Mark Markovac.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna quickly update this thingy out, yeah? Thank you so much for the donations, guys. Much appreciated. See, we need to have RJ on the streams more.
I don't even know how much viewers we have.
7 on Twitch. Why?
No, I mean on YouTube.
Oh, I'll tell you now. 18.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mina Moss, you're now in the center of the screen. It was Mina Moss that did a donation, right? RJ?
No, it was Mina Moss who did the
PayPal.
PayPal, yeah.
How do you know that? I'm just gonna ask you that. Did you just remember?
No, it's because I could see her name and I could see her email.
Okay, that's as far as it goes, RJ. Don't share
who it was.
Don't share it. I went and subscribed to RJ. Tempted, thank you so much, but you know, like, RJ is not gonna be maybe in the future, you never know. Hikamori!
If I do stream, it'll most likely be on YouTube, doing a Nintendo stream, playing random Pokemon or Genshin. But it's very rare for me to actually stream nowadays because when I get home, I cook dinner.
She does.
Then a little time that I have left, I either sit here and I eat my dinner while watching series, and I have to bath and go straight to bed.
Hikamori, wait. I want to show Hikamori something, RJ. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block your face for a second.
Oh.
2 seconds. Hikamori wants to see this because Hikamori did a donation, right? Hikamori, because you did a donation, man. That's how I feel about that. Good job.
You put a Trump face on me.
He loves that. He loves it. It's love. He loves it. It is the right Hikamori, right? How many Hikamoris are there? So he changes his profile picture. I was getting confused.
I tempted at first, be careful traveling during these holidays. Thank you.
No,
we'll
definitely.
definitely be careful. I've seen already a few accidents on the roads.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So
look, yeah. So when we get to a specific point where we're going to be going, I don't think we're going to take the main road. I think we're going to take the side roads. Simply because it's going to be quieter. It's going to be more scenic, I think. So I don't think we should take the real, the main road, RJ, because it's going to be chaos. People are going to be crashing and whatnot. The main roads, like driving in South Africa, is very unsafe because everyone drives without licenses and stuff.
So I got a Twitch here. Juliet Booze. Your real strength is when a both string together. You're more durable together. Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
You're making me feel bad not to stream, but
yes, make her
unfortunately,
feel bad. Make her feel bad.
I
Make
don't
her
have
feel.
time to stream. I'm literally like just before 10. I get like tired. Then I'm like passed out already. So unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. I mean, that's the main reason why I needed to get employment quickly, because I had bills to pay. I had braces to pay. I'm still on braces.
Yeah.
So this was my main concern. And then the car that I don't want to. I hate mentioning the car that I'm paying for that I don't have. And I'm still have to pay for that. And then Mr. Reach's insurances on the Bucky truck, whatever. And the internet and my cell phone contracts.
Yeah.
You see, I got expenses that I have to pay. So that's why I'm forced to get employment. I can't rely on YouTube to generate revenue if I'm struggling.
The teeth are looking good, RJ. Yeah, so RJ's teeth actually look really much more worse than what they are. It's doing so much nicer than what she had before. That's why she wanted to do it in the beginning. I just wanted to quickly go back to the fact that Blue did gift the 10 memberships. Blue, you are amazing, man. I don't know what I would do. Thank you so much for that. It's the best time to do it because it's Christmas time and whatnot. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
More gaming with the 50. Oh, that's blinding.
No, I did it on purpose, RJ. I did the Trump thing and
Buy yourself a MAGA hat. What is that?
That is the Trump. That's the Trump hat. A MAGA. That's the Trump. Thank you so much. Yeah, Google it, RJ. You'll see.
I need to see this.
Johnny, we're coming to Cape Town. So we're leaving on the 21st from KwaZulu-Natal. And we are going down to Cape Town. So whenever we arrive, we arrive. So if you do want to meet us, I'm more than happy to do that. We are meeting some people there when we are there. If anybody lives in South Africa that is on the route that goes from KwaZulu-Natal to Cape Town, I will be happy to meet you. I don't want to go a little bit off the route. I don't want to go to Joburg and then go from there. No, that's a bit too far. No. So if you're on the route and you're on Cape Town and we are going to PE, we're going to be meeting Squeal. Squeal is going to be, yeah, we're going to stay with Squeal for one night.
Accommodating us. We're going to be sleeping in his basement. I'm kidding.
I didn't know that, RJ.
I'm kidding. I'm taking the couch any day.
Reach is simping for Hikamori. I mean, you got to simp, man. I mean, nowadays you simp it like it's hard, man. You simp it like it's hard.
Thank you so much, Hikamori.
Thank you, Hikamori. Hikamori,
that's... I'm going to get a ew.
No, actually, Hikamori did 55. 55, you think about it, because he did a $5 donation, then 50.
Juliet Booze, what, your teeth are looking good? Oh, thank you.
I agree. They're looking much better.
Yeah, definitely. They were like freaking like.
They were really bad.
Like, right?
They were much worse than that. They were much worse.
They were very skew.
Yeah, they were very skew.
For anyone who knew about my teeth, yeah, they were like bloody skew.
But I didn't love RJ because of her teeth. Come on.
No. No, this was what I like to call a bit of a... I was investing on my health because it needed to be done. I had like 3 teeth that were skew. They were like very, like... It made bumps on my lips and it looked very odd and weird and...
Braces are rather painful to have be done. I don't think RJ had a problem. It was a little bit painful, but it wasn't extremely bad, was it? No, she had like proper medication and all that. It wasn't that bad.
The first month was bad because I couldn't chew. So like, I couldn't bite. Like I couldn't even do this. Now I can eat pizzas. I can eat burgers now. But you gotta choose just really carefully. But in the beginning, like the first month, it was dreadful, awful. I was on painkillers. If I wake up, pop a painkiller. Stay away from. You would stay away from coffee because coffee enables the wire to go smaller because that's how it works. And then whenever you take cold stuff, the wire relaxes. That's how the wire is designed. So anything that's cold, then it relaxes the teeth, but anything that's warm activates it, then it kind of like shrinks in. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's how the wire operates. So yeah, on the first and then I got used to it, and then the cuts and the bruises in the mouth started, and then I get used to it.
I just want to go back to Hikamori there for a second. Hikamori, the top donation thing is only for PayPal. That's a PayPal thing. But your name is literally on fire in the chat, so I don't know what more you want there.
It's red.
It's red, like everybody can see it, man.
In fact, I can do this, and I could be like...
I would pin it if I could, but I can't seem to pin it. I can I? No, I can't pin it. Sorry. No, that's just a PayPal thing. Sorry, I should have actually... Yeah, there you go. We love you. Thank you. That's a good idea, actually. We love you. My God. Yeah, well.
That's the best thing I could do.
Yeah, so Johnny, such a troll, Reach. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. So, Johnny, if you do want to meet us, just please, you got me on Discord, I think, or join my Discord server and just say hi. If you want to meet us, more than happy to do it. Literally don't have to pay for anything. I'm more than happy to drive. We're basically going to go to Cape Town. We're going to drive around and see what the hell's up. That's it. The whole way down, guys, it's 1,000 miles. That's how far it is in miles. It's 1,600 kilometers from me. But in miles is 1,000 miles. We haven't booked or planned anything. The whole way down. We're going to get in a car with stuff, camping gear, whatnot. We're going to drive and see where we end up. If we don't even make it to Cape Town, so what? But we're going to definitely try.
So to answer Josie's fun question, and Nick as well, permanent retainers, yes, will most likely have one as well. In fact, also the retainers that I will have is I will have to pay an amount that I don't have in the next 9 months.
Oh, yeah.
Or 8. Is I'm gonna have rubber retainers, or those plastic retainers that goes into my mouth top and bottom, that I have to wear every night before bed. So that's gonna be, and then I'm gonna have a permanent wire that's gonna be attached to the back of my teeth as well. So
I got a question.
These are not permanent; they actually break off. But lucky for me, these wires have never broken off. I mean, you really need to neglect eating hard stuff and just don't give a rat's ass on these braces to actually break them off. But you know, I haven't broken one bracket, so I mean that's a good thing. And my first meal with braces was soup, which was fine until I touched the teeth with a spoon. Yeah, I get that. I couldn't even eat chips. Like
No, you can't say chips, you gotta say crisps.
Crisp. I can't even eat these. Like, that was even painful. And for those of you who do enjoy the crisps, enjoy them while they last. Because the first month, these are freaking painful. You're gonna miss eating all the hard stuff. So, here's a trick. If you have braces, even today, if you can't break it with your fingers, then you can't put it in your mouth. And then my boss was like, and that's the theory, and I was like, yes. So he gave me a piece of a biltong, like a dry wash.
Jerky.
And I broke it off and I could eat it. So this is basically my theory, and it worked just fine. You know, I also did noodles and mash and soup the first few days. I mean, bread, toast. You can't even break it off with your hand. You have to eat it with a knife and a fork.
Knife and a fork.
A knife and a fork.
Knife and a fork.
So now I could eat it. Now I'm just fine. I broke the wire on my braces with a peanut and an M&M once. So I don't even want to think about it. It's already costly for me to have a bracket repaired. So, okay, there's your questions answered.
So what you're saying, Reach, is you need another donation to Extra. I don't know how to actually do that, because every time I do that, oh my goodness, Johnny, why are you doing that?
The screen will get smaller.
Johnny, you're South African. You're supposed to not do that. Jesus. You're supposed to be saving your money.
Yeah, dude, what the hell?
Wait a second. There is a particular person in my chat that's interesting me. Is this who I think it is?
Is it?
No, don't worry. No, it's not who I thought it was. I saw a guy named Spartan. It's not the same Spartan. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Johnny. That's amazing, man. Why the hell?
Nice.
You're supposed to only give like one. No, you don't have to give any. Thank you, man. So, yeah, you can read out all the people that got memberships because I bugger that up all the time.
You know what? I had to wait for my my YouTube chats to actually refresh because that came in so late.
So late, yeah.
Amanda, Spartan, Rob, DM, DB, Nimble, Relaxed Times with Mav, Tyler, Tyler JC2201, Isaac Coke, Burning Hair. Okay, hello. Urain.
What? His name's Urain?
And Adam McCammond. If I pronounce it correctly. Hello.
Where's Urain? I don't see Urain.
No, Uray.
Oh, Uray. I thought you said urine. Uray.
No. Hikomori Gaming with a $10. Liberals are freaking out, and I love it. Trump forever.
Yeah, he loves his Trump. He loves his Trump. He loves it. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donations, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. I see I should bring RJ on streams more often because I don't make this many donations.
Nightbot electricity. I don't see Nightbot here.
There's Nightbot. Where's Nightbot?
I don't see it.
Where is he?
No, leave him.
He's supposed to be here, RJ. He's here every day. Sometimes Nightbot's my best friend. Shaggy, by the way, hello Shaggy. You did say hello earlier. You said how's things going? Things are going great, apparently. Look at this. Thank you, Shaggy.
Hope it all goes well. I'm off to deal with the dev and the VA. Celebrate their 20th super chat on live stream.
Gotta give those things replies. Thank you so much, man. You are a sexy beast, as you are. Guys, Shaggy is just a beautiful man. Beautiful man. Great man. I'm talking like Trump. I'm doing it on purpose.
I got a new job, so I can afford a little splurge. Nice.
Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Johnny J, that's great news, man. It's not every day that a South African can say he's got a new job. A good one. So Nick was saying something about Cape Town being dangerous. Look here. If anything, I think
we should be afraid of the wind.
No. I think... Isn't Durban like one of the most crime capitals?
I thought Pietermaritzburg was.
Yeah. No, Pietermaritzburg was apparently the crime capital of KwaZulu-Natal. But I'm saying Durban, like where we stay, which is Durban, is the city, right? Doesn't matter. That is a very unsafe place. It's not that safe. I don't think Cape Town's any less safer. I think it's actually more safer. Even Johannesburg, for instance, I think that's even worse. Durban's worse. I think so. Personally think so. I've never been to Cape Town. But from what I've heard and when people have told me, I think Durban is worse.
You have such lovely places in South Africa.
Well, you're about to see that, guys. Because if you do not know, we're taking our camera and we're going to be recording most of the trip. I can't say everything because like there's literally so much going on down that way. But there will be a camera.
You're going to be driving.
No, there'll be places we'll stop, RJ.
Yeah.
Viewpoints and whatnot. But I mean, we're going to be recording a hell of a lot, guys. We've got it sorted. We're recording.
PE is not great either.
PE is not great either. Yeah, so, I mean, it's South Africa. What the hell are you going to expect? I'm personally not afraid of that side of the thing.
I'm quite surprised that nothing happened to Chris Brown when he was here.
Why? He's probably surrounded by security up the wazoo.
Most likely.
Yeah, there's nothing going to happen.
Because he was there at Cape Town and Joburg for...
he probably had more security than the president. You're competing for the worst. Competing for the worst.
Are you taking a garden route, Johnny? Yes.
Yes or no?
From Cape Town to PE, yes, we're taking a garden route through George.
On the way back.
Yes.
Yeah,
how was your adventure truck build coming?
You remember my pickup truck? It's going well. It's slowly getting there. I've got some cool things on there. I will be doing a video. Jesus, man, hopefully tomorrow. I know I was supposed to do a video of an announcement of me going to Cape Town, but I've just had no time. I've been doing so much work behind the camera, guys. I've been doing video, short, to make sure when I am away for the 2 weeks that there's content on the channel, and there will be content on the channel, guys. So that's great news. It won't be every single day, but there will be something. So, yeah. Adventure truck, tempted. I wish I had more money to do more. Obviously, it's very expensive to do all of those things at once. there's still lots to be done, and I will slowly do it as time goes by. So, yeah. It's getting there, it's getting there. Cape Town is safer than most of the SA. Yeah, that's for what I've gotten. Like, when my grandmother's been to Cape Town quite a few times, and she says there is security everywhere.
Well, now they have to probably up the security because
of
it's
the
now first and foremost a tourist place.
Exactly.
Currently, second of all, it's holiday, so holiday makers are making their way to the beach. I've already heard, look, my work colleague in Cape Town already says there's people driving around there with boats.
Gonna freeze.
And Fortuners and Buckies to pull their cars, or to pull the boats to the beach. So,
here's a
the
question.
holidays makers already arrived.
Yeah, they're already there.
So, they're already there.
So, Johnny, I got a question, right? Because I would like to swim, and I've seen Cape Town beaches, absolutely beautiful. Is it cold? Because I know Durban beaches are much warmer because we're on the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean, and at the Indian Ocean, now we know why it's hotter and warmer.
Yeah, it's the Indian Ocean, but I mean, like, the Cape Town beaches are so much cleaner and they look so much nicer. Like Boulders Beach, for instance. I really want to go to a place called Boulders Beach in Cape Town. So that'll be nice. Just don't forget about the Twitch chat there. There was somebody there talking about.
Yeah.
Padre says, good to see you, RJ and Reach. It's good to see you too.
Thank you.
Oh. Nick, it sounds like all the SA people who are getting their boats. It's actually quite common. Like, I mean, especially around where I live, because I live next to a very big dam, and a lot of people take their boats there. So I see them on a regular basis.
Well, the Follies have taken their boats to the beach to go fishing.
Yes, it's at least 5-10 Celsius colder depending on where you go. Yeah, I can imagine it's colder, but is it swimmable? You know, it's not like really freezing when you're freezing. Because I mean, wait, RJ. When you get there and you see how beautiful the sand and the rock pools are, you're gonna wanna swim.
Yeah, until I dip my cold feet in there, I'm like, nah.
Nah, I'm gonna want, especially if it's hot. I mean, it's summertime now.
Hey, Johnny, bring your willy warmer.
Bring your willy warmer. Yeah.
I would probably, I mean, Mr. Rich would probably bring his soap on a rope, but let me see if he will pack his willy warmer.
RJ?
Yes.
What soap on a rope are you talking about?
There's the ones that you can get at normal shops. I mean.
Oh, okay. You just admitted I didn't actually own one.
I didn't say you own one. We can still.
Well, the way you made it sound, it's like you incriminating me here. Like, hey, Mr. Reach is gonna bring his willy warmer. It's like he's got his soap on a rope. It's like what the hell?
Did I just miss the Christmas present right there?
What, you getting me a soap on a rope for Christmas? Yay!
Make America great again.
Thank you.
Amori,
you can do that as much as you like.
Oh, don't drop the soap. Squeal.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly RJ is gonna do if I drop the soap. And since it's not. Yeah.
So, Mikey D. B. I don't want to say the full word. You got a lot of beavers around where you live? No, we don't.
What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, like
beavers, as in
like those beavers,
like animals that eat trees, like tree trunks.
No beavers.
They're not common around here. In fact, they're very rare. But I don't believe there are beavers in South Africa in general.
No, there's no beavers in South Africa. Well, they're not native to South Africa.
No, they're not native.
No, they're mostly found in North America. So you don't really find beavers around here. If you find one, it's been brought here. Shouldn't be here.
Yeah, and we can call it an illegal alien that has been imported.
But you get like you do get the Cape clawless otter, which is very similar.
Yeah, but it don't eat.
It's like it's like a rodent.
I thought beavers were a North American thing.
They are. It is. Yeah. We have honey badgers. That's true. That's true.
That is true. I do like honey badgers because they're very clever animals. Very, very clever.
There's a lot of porcupines as well. We have a lot of porcupines, or at least by me, there's a
Yes.
lot of them. You only find them at nighttime, most of the time. And they're very clueless things. So, or they're very careless, especially at nighttime. So you could be walking on a path in a forest somewhere, and they will walk straight past you and don't give a damn about you. It's happened to me multiple times. In fact, if you're not watching out, you can walk into one of those things. The porcupine. They really don't give a damn about you. They're not scared of you. They won't run away. Snakes, on the other hand, they usually tend to move out the way. So, yeah. So it's going to be interesting, guys. This trip is going to be real interesting. I don't know where it's going to take us or what the hell's going to happen. But there's only one more day to go, guys. This is, like I said, this is the final stream you're going to see from us, or me, until next year. It is my birthday on the 12th. I am going away on the 13th and 14th to my brother's farm. But I will be doing one of those apple juice streams on the 12th.
Wait, 13th and 14th? What do you mean?
Yes, the weekend.
For your birthday?
Yeah, so my birthday, we're going on the 13th.
Okay, this is the first of man.
Not the 13th, sorry, the, why is that?
The weekend before that.
No, the weekend, so it'll be the 11th.
So, let's
So the
say
11th, it'll be the 11th,
12?
we're going to my brother's farm. Do you have AC in the
Okay.
car? I would never buy a car without AC, dang it. Interesting thing.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
what's it?
didn't know that you were gonna go. I mean, this is the first I've known, like,
thought I told
hearing
you.
that you're going out for your birthday. So I didn't know about
Yeah,
it.
it's me, you, my father, and Neville.
Oh,
Neville.
your dad coming with.
Yeah, we all going. Yeah, I didn't tell you that. Yay. It's going to be a big
You'll be
weekend.
bringing the dogs with too.
Oh, crap, you're working. Gonna take a day off. Yeah, I'll bring the dogs as well.
No.
It's a Saturday.
Fucking hell, this is Saturday. No, I could come straight from work. Honestly, I could just tell them, hey, finish at 12. Can I please finish at 12? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, okay.
that usually the last hour of work is not so busy. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
dead quiet. So yeah, I could still go there and be like, but I have to leave at 12 because we're going so and so. They don't mind. They're very laid back. Yeah.
Okay.
They're most likely to me. Were you going to the beach now? No.
Guys, if you got any
It's a running
questions,
joke. Yes.
any questions, do you want to ask us anything, if you want to talk about anything particular, go for it. We're happy. That's what we do these streams like this so we can have a good conversation. It's just to relax, kind of reflect on the year, basically, kind of thing.
Did you guys miss me? What am I now doing nowadays? How's RJ doing?
Who's
Who's RJ? Who's this mysterious lady that just randomly arrived on your stream?
So Yvonne, yes, of course I got aircon in the car, man. What do you think this is, man? You think I can buy a car without an aircon? No ways. In fact, a funny thing is, Mahindra, it's got one of the best aircons. I think it's because of the compressor. They got a really big compressor for the aircon. Is one of the coldest aircons in a car because India itself is one of the most hottest countries to be lived in. So the aircon that's in my car is generally better than most vehicles' aircons. Thank God. Like, most of the time when I got the aircon on, I can't even have it on 2. And there's 4 settings. Having it on 1, I freeze. I got to turn on and off at the damn time. I don't think you can't buy a new car without an aircon now. They all come with aircons. You can read Johnny's thing here, RJ.
Yeah, Strand, Meisenberg and Fishhook are warmer than the rest. Oh, Strand. Oh, okay.
Strand.
We'll look into that. What I want to know, do you guys have any cool bridges in South Africa?
I'm not a bridge guy, but I know there is a bridge there in here where we stay, and this is strange to me. There is a really cool looking bridge on the way to the airport, so if you ever visit South Africa, you'll see this bridge. It's a pedestrian bridge that goes from one township to another township that looks magnificent, but there's no reason to have that bridge there. There's no reason to have that bridge there because it just goes from one township to the other, and there's no reason for it to look so nice. But yes, that's how the world works.
Oh, my car doesn't have aircon.
Your car doesn't have aircon. I'm sorry to hear that. What you could do is you go buy one of those There's actual aircons at the shop. You just stick it on your window, tape it up. Drive around with a big box in it. Big box in your back window. Yep. We have
a cool one that will never go on just out of town from here. Squirrel, I will most likely go and cross it. Because I know Mr. Reach is afraid of heights.
that reach will go over out of town. No, it's a driving bridge, RJ. I think it's a driving bridge because yeah. I live in Spain. Don't ask questions. I see. Yeah, we have the biggest bridge swing in the world along the garden route. Yeah, I'm not going on no swing bridges.
I would love to
no swing
go
bridges.
on those swing bridges.
No swing bridges.
A swing? I would go on a swing.
No, it's a swing. It's not a swing. It's a bridge that sways. It's one of those swinging bridges. No thanks. I could even go across the one in Oruby Gorge. Never mind that. I just can't do it.
I could go halfway, and I could have crossed it as well. But
no, you can't go halfway and then turn around and go back. That's blonde.
Well, that's exactly what I did because you didn't want me to cross it.
No, that's not true. I didn't want to cross it. I don't care what you did. It's just, yeah.
I was like, I'm looking down.
Don't look down.
Look down.
I'm looking down.
I'm looking down.
I guess no cool bridges for reach. I'm terrified of heights, but I don't mind driving over one. That's fine. The snakes here in Texas will actually chase you. Yeah, there are certain snakes that will chase you. My eye is so itchy, I don't know why. So sorry if it's red.
I reached still just wanted to make sure he still had a fiance.
When?
Because because he can't actually
get another one.
No.
Is that what you were gonna say?
No, he's lost without me.
Am I?
I mean, you can't even do proper shopping without me.
What do you mean?
For goodness sake. Well, if you go to a shop, so you can't even find half the stuff that you were looking for. We even forgot to buy noodles. You even forgot to buy noodles when you went shopping without me.
I've got a great excuse for this. Noodles are bad for you. There's no reason. I don't need to know.
Really? You also lost my glasses too, and you had to call me from work to go and find it.
No, listen, we don't talk about that, RJ. That was not my fault. That was
really?
That was not my fault.
You put the glasses on the top of the bonnet. You drove off.
No.
I can't afford new glasses. I need to find it. Oh, help me. Meanwhile, this was my glasses that Mr. Reach uses for driving.
I don't know. RJ, you keep quiet. Yeah.
I am spilling secrets, and here I came, and I walk on the side of the road, and I picked it up, and I found it. It was not one crack. You're so lucky there is no crack or dent, or the glasses didn't shatter.
I'm supposed to be the main actor of my channel here, but I feel like I've been dropped down now.
It's alright.
Squeal's now a member. I don't know why he wasn't a member to begin with, Squeal. You know what, Squeal? I wasn't actually going to come to your place because you weren't a member, but now that you are a member, I will come and visit you. Thank you. Noodles are yum. The little packet ones, I don't think those are too great for you. Like, every single time I have one of those packs of noodles, my stomach just goes out of control in a bad way. Like, it just moves around, it's sore. It doesn't, I was going to say it doesn't smell right, but it just doesn't feel right. And I just don't feel well after having a pack of noodles. I used to be fine, but now not really. There's something wrong with something.
So Joliet say on Twitch, we used to climb up the catwalks under the GG bridges going to San Francisco in the day. Jeez. Climb the catwalks under the GG bridge.
I know what you're talking about. That's insane, man. In San
That
Francisco.
is insane, dude.
I wouldn't be doing that.
I mean, it must have looked fun, provided that you're safe and you...
No, it wasn't safe.
Some contraptions and whatnot.
No
but
contraptions.
Being a freehand, no.
Guys, we're at 26 likes, guys. You want to help support? Up those likes, guys.
There's
Up
a Golden
those
Gate
likes.
Bridge.
Up those likes.
Golden Gate bridges are big.
Gluten intolerance. Johnny J, it could be, I don't know. I've had a bit of an issue with stomach-related issues lately in the past couple of months. So I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't safe. Dude, how come it wasn't safe? Didn't you have any harnesses or stuff on you to, climb the Golden Gate Bridge? Did I remember to buy the? Did he at least remember to buy the willy warmer?
What willy warmer? I don't need no willy warmer. That thing warms itself. Thank you very much. It's got built-in one.
And that's actually a trick. Yes.
Tired of seeing my name in grey. Yeah, I must admit, your name looks much better. It looks better,
Looks
like
much better in
Mina
green.
Moss's. Mina Moss's name's like that, and Yvonne. I must admit, having green names in the chat's better than the grey guys. You know, there's no. I'm just saying, it's easier to read. So it sometimes is probably better. I'm trying to find a way to say this to make you guys become members, but yeah. 27 likes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you guys here, and thank you again for supporting the channel for another year. That's another thing we can get to. It is great that you guys were here and supported the channel for the year. It did okay. Didn't do great, but it was fine. Obviously, there was some times where I didn't really put much attention to it. I've had many things happen this year. But overall, we're still here. We're still standing. Channel's still going. And there's another year coming. And like I said, January is going to be a big month. Servers are going to be released in February, the new service. And my birthday, I'm going to do a birthday stream on the actual 12th. Which is, I think, a Friday or something. And it's going to be a big one. Okay, RJ, I'll leave it to you. You can read the chats.
Yeah, it's RJ showing off a flare. I mean, I'm blue. I got a blue name. Ivan says I agree with Squill. I only got it for the peer pressure, so you would notice my chats.
Johnny J! Hey, thank you.
Welcome to Stand By You. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
I wish
that.
I could right click on hearts, but I can't, so I'll just have
It was actually funny how Johnny J gifted like 10 memberships but didn't gift himself one. You know what? That should actually be included. YouTube should actually do that. They should say, hey, if you gift 10 memberships, you'll get a free membership on top of that. That's only fair.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's only fair. Hey, both, do you think builds the best 7... Who do you think builds the best 7 days at our base and who's better at fighting? Myself would be the best at both. Because, like, again, RJ hasn't really been playing much as I have. And RJ doesn't really know too much about how the AI works nowadays. Things have changed since RJ has played last. You know, her skills are going to be a lot lower. But in the past, it was 50-50, I think. Yes, RJ?
Mr. Reach, did you mention what the update was after you told everyone about my interview? I don't believe you have.
I have mentioned on the streams. I said that it didn't work out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that's the best we leave it.
Yeah.
You can't exactly gift yourself. That's not how gifts work. RJ is a beast. Is not dying. Reach is the best at dying. Excuse me. RJ died plenty times. Plenty times. So I got until Feb to play something else other than 7 days. Yes, so our new servers are coming out in Feb, guys. The 1st of Feb, there'll be 2 new servers that release at the same time. The reason why for the same time is because people can get to choose. If you release one server and then release the other one a couple of days later, everyone goes to the latest one and not the old one. And that kills the previous one.
Don't skip out on a chance to say it.
What's that, RJ? Close that.
No, it's just the add-on playing. So
You're gonna demonetize me.
I'm reloading the chats because the pop-up chats don't update as fast as what it should. So you basically
reaches the
reading
flame
chats
warrior.
that I don't see.
Reaches the flame warrior. Thanks. I bring the flame. But yes, it's been a great night, guys. Appreciate all you guys being here. It's nice to have new members. That's nice, eh? Johnny, thank you. Squeal, thank you. Let's see how many members we can get, guys. How many members can we get? We've actually got 5 out of 10 super chats tonight. So we have a goal tonight. The goal is to reach 10 super chats. We've got 5 more to go. And the reward is RJ gets happy. So, yeah. RJ watching the ads to Reach can afford the trip.
No, I can't do that.
RJ just watching refresh, watching ad, watching ad. So it's like, oh, Mr. Reach, we can do this trip.
See that I'm
we
a
can do this
moderator,
trip.
so if they see that I'm a contributing factor, it would have been like, they do, that's wrong.
No, I think YouTube is, I don't think it works like that. I'll be honest, I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that.
I've already grabbed the PoE2 to play. I'm curious to know how is that game because
I want to
everyone's
play. It's too
raving about it.
expensive. It's too expensive for me.
Well, and then after a year it will be free to play. So
Will it?
yes,
Oh.
it's mentioned.
Reach is
So-
best at barbecue himself. Thanks, man, Peter. So much support and love.
So the main question: when will PoE2
Ask
be
ChatGPT.
free to play? Google also works. Path of Exiles 2 will be free to play at launch. Oh, early access requires purchasing the supporter pack, which is formed by microtransactions. After
So
launch,
it's
the
not
game will be
launched
free
yet.
with optional in-game. So what is currently is early access.
Okay. But well, technically it's released because everyone's playing it.
Yes, so free to play is in the summer of 2025, so next year in June.
Okay.
Next
Till
year in
birthday.
June, it will be free to play. So 6 months from now.
Okay. In a real zombie apocalypse, what's the first shop you would raid? The vet.
Yes, actually, because the medication.
Yeah. So the veterinary clinic is the same medication you take as a human being. So everybody's going to go to the actual clinic, and it'll be chaos. Everyone will be fighting about all the medication, but no one's going to think to go to the veterinarian, where you can take the same medication as a dog, and you've got medicine. Very important. Medicine, I think, is the most important because we survive a lot on that nowadays. Like even antibiotics, I think that's the most important thing. If you don't have antibiotics, you can get like infected, and then it's not good.
We actually depend on a lot of stuff right now because once there's no medicine,
My eyes start killing me, man. I don't know why it's
once
so
there's
itchy.
no water, once there's no electricity, once
That stuff is not a problem. Like water is easy to find. There's loads of rivers and dams and stuff.
water at least. So,
Water's easy, and food as well. If you just know where to look, you can get it. Reach is giving away all the survivor secrets right now. Well, yeah.
No, he watched The Walking Dead.
No, they didn't raid no veterinary clinic in The Walking Dead. I just know that.
RJ since reached to clean his ass. Just reminded him that to zip a chick. Just what?
RJ, I have a problem with my zip.
Pro tip.
The library is also a good place to raid as well. Why? I don't think so, Johnny. You think so? I mean, the library's always gonna be there. Let's be real. The library ain't gonna go anywhere. No one's gonna go and steal the books and run away with them. So you can always go back to the library, and they don't expire. So,
Books on knowledge.
no, yes, I get that, but you can always go there whenever you like, even in a zombie apocalypse. But to go
what
and
if you need paper to burn?
no. A
You
hard-coded
will
knowledge
burn.
is invaluable, can't go off the line. That's true, but again, the books are not going to go anywhere. So if you're going to go raid at a library, you're going to carry these books around wherever you go. They're heavy. It's just not, like, I don't think it's worth time. When, like, you can come back. You can just come back and get the books another time. When a zombie apocalypse starts right now, everyone's going to go chaos. So everybody's going to go and raid all the most important things, which is food, toilet paper, apparently.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, we've seen that last time we had a problem. And all the medicine places and all that are going to be gone. Like in Project Zomboid, you burn the books you don't need. See, Project Zomboid released their new update. I must play it when I get back.
Oh, when is it releasing?
It's released in experimental.
Nah,
It's
I said
their-
when, not
Wait a minute, it is.
when.
Oh, what?
When?
It's released already in their experimental.
Oh, okay.
This one's a
So why
nice
don't
one,
you play
RJ. This one's
So
a.
why don't you do it?
In what time? In what time frame do you think I should do that? Like-
After this stream?
No, after the stream, I've got that video to edit.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
bit of a long one as well. And I got to render that, which means I can't do anything between that. So yeah. And then tomorrow I wake up. I have to go do some Game Ranger stuff. in the morning.
And then? And then?
And then I gotta go get a car wash.
And then?
I don't know what happens then.
Then you have to pick me up from work.
I pick RJ up from
Because
work.
I don't have a car anymore.
Yes, well, RJ has to give up the car for the time she's off. And then we got to fill the gas bottle, or the propane, you guys call it. And then we pack. And then we are good to go the next day.
And then we clean the house.
Yeah, we clean the house. So.
And then we go to sleep.
And then we go to sleep. And we wake up 4 in the morning and we leave. Thank God. Just to get it out the way. Can't wait to get on the road. It's an unstable version. I played a little. Some things are unstable but still can be fun. I ran over 2 deer with my car. That's nice of you. Hey, what did you do today? No, I jumped in a zombie game and I ran over 2 deers in my car. I had so much fun.
I think the one thing I don't like about the zombie apocalypse games is when you die too quickly, too easy, and too far away, then it becomes not a zombie apocalypse game anymore. It becomes a walking simulator. Then I might as well go play Death Stranding.
Yeah, but with Project Zomboid, it's a bit different. Thank you so much for the donation. Because when you die in Project Zomboid, that's it. You can find your body, but you turn into a zombie that walks around everywhere. You know that, right, RJ?
Yeah.
So that's why I like Project
I can
Zomboid.
my own food and meds on plants. I only need a few books on plants and medicine, and knowledge will take care of the rest.
That's true. Yeah. So what you're saying, Johnny, is when we come visit you in Cape Town, you're going to have a room full of books, huh? Gonna preach what you teach, man. Preach what you teach. Thank you, Josie. That's very nice of you. Josie did say enjoy the rest of the stream on your trip. I'm off to training. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy I found the community. Well, Josie, I'm happy that you are here. Donations or not, you are a legend. Thank you for being part of the community. I do, guys. By the way, on Christmas Day there will be a small little video that's going to be released for all of you to go and watch. It's a fun little video. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's done and ready to be shipped. So, it's all scheduled. So there's going to be content when I'm gone. Yay! Like I said, it's not that much, but there will be something. Noted, we'll kidnap Johnny when the apocalypse comes, just to get his books. And then we get there just to realize he's got all the collections of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm already reading the first book, which says Grey on it. So it's like Christian Grey's version of like his side of the story type of book.
RJ, why are you reading that? You're supposed to be reading the Bible. What's going on?
Oops.
Oops, okay, we'll see about that.
I've got Harry Potter books here too. You still want me to read the Bible, or or do you want me to rather read the Harry Potter books?
No, Bible above all the books. The Bible is actually the most fun book around. Oh, RJ's getting cultured. Oops.
I'm 28. I'm supposed to like I can do whatever I please.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You killed Bambi? Yeah, someone killed Bambi. Most pet meds are human meds. That's right. It's the same thing with a higher price on it. It's like when you go and you want to buy a gaming keyboard, it's more expensive. You want to buy a gaming chair, it's more expensive. You want to buy a gaming table, it's more expensive than a normal table. Just the word gaming in it has just increased the price for it. Yep. And don't you find it crazy that veterinarian stuff or vet stuff is more expensive than human stuff? It's terrible. It's so expensive to have a pet.
It's more expensive to have children. I'm sorry, but if you do think about it, children and kids are more expensive.
But at the end of the day, you make it work. Like,
yes,
you always say it's going to be expensive and stuff, but at the end of the day, it works out the way it's supposed to work out.
If that's the case, then where does my money go that I'm supposed to be spending on the kids?
Well, at the time, it'll go where it needs to go.
No.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it all
it
just
needs
works
to
out.
go. It will be closing my debts.
No, It just
I'm paying
everything
all
works
for my
out the way
braces.
everything works out the way it works
Getting
out.
retainers done and getting an implant done in my mouth. That's the last things that I have to do. And settle my car.
I think
So,
I think the Old Testament
No.
Bible is much worse than any 50 Shades Grey book. Yes. No, the Bible is like a horror. It's like a horror book mixed with the dramatic. If you really are into like, it's such a great book. With if it's portrayed right, if it's said right, and if it's like, I don't know, if it's done right, then it's such an amazing story. Some really, really good stories in there. Parenthood is why we exist. I think that goes under you make sacrifices. Love being a dad, says Johnny J.
I know
Daddy
it's
Johnny.
a rewarding, and it may be a rewarding feeling for those who are parents. I get that. I've seen people change from day and night from being fatherless or not having a children in life, where they just think, this world, until they're being a father, and then everything changed. The whole perspective changes to you only think about that child, you only do everything for that child, and you make that child to grow up however you want it to be. You mold it, and you do sacrifices because you'd love that child to the death. It's not like someone you love off the streets. This type of love is born within you, and yeah, I guess you can make sacrifices, but in my heart, I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. No,
And Daddy Johnny is what the wife calls me.
The Bible is a great book. It's a perfect mirror of the person reading it. Everyone can find.
Internet
in
the only
their own
way.
So the Bible, look,
Mine's
yeah,
Google.
whether you believe it or not, it's always a good thing to read it because it is exciting. It does because you're reading it, you don't have to believe it. That's a Christian thing, right? If you're Christian, then sure you believe it, but I always recommend it. Just read the thing because it is actually very entertaining. I heard some stories of the most shocking stories in the Bible study. Yeah, no, you always think like, oh, God is like all friendly and nice, but no, he did some crazy ass things in there, man. He told people to kill other people, wasn't all friendly, and then yeah. Anyway, I'm not here to preach. It's an interesting book. I like it. It's not. It's not easy, especially.
If you have a disabled
Oh,
child,
you have a
yeah.
disabled child, Johnny? No, you make it work. Okay, like I said in the beginning, whatever comes your way in life, you make it work. You find a way. There's always a way. And you think now there's no way because you don't actually are in that a moment of experiencing it. But once you're in that moment, only then you'll find a way. It's amazing how this stuff works. Because you have no choice to make it work, right? That's why you make it work. You'll be surprised. Daddy Johnny is what? Yeah, he's already read that. Yeah. Daddy Johnny.
Yeah, I'm not
Johnny
ready
Bravo.
to-
Hoo ha hoo ha.
I am not ready to be a man at all.
Well, I'll be ready when I need to be ready. My son has autism. Okay, well, at least it's not. It could be worse. It could be worse, like cystic fibrosis or something like that. Because my step, he's not really my step brother, but he's a little bit. He has cystic fibrosis, man. You don't want any. You just do not want that for anybody, man. That's worse than cancer, I think. At this rate. The fact that you're here is proof that you've made it work so far. You will keep doing. You will keep on doing that. Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, having parents. So, I took my dad and like when I went yesterday to my mom and dad's place for Christmas dinner. I took my dad out for like a drive through. Like we went to the shops. And I find it quite nice how my dad is sitting next to me while I drive the vehicle to the shops to go get like Coke or Pepsi, and it's quite symbolic for me because it's usually my dad who drives to the shops and I would usually tag along, but now this time it's me. It's his daughter who drives around, and he told me yesterday in the car how he's like super proud of me and the fact that I've achieved so much in life, that he is like super proud of me.
It's because you met Mr. Reeks.
So it's quite, so yeah. I had that father-daughter moment yesterday. I think it's something to be proud of.
Yeah, you're lucky to have that. I mean, not many people get to say they have that, especially your age. I heard some of the, sorry that I love the background music you're playing, a lot of classic big band. This is music from Epidemic Sounds. This is not official of any kind. This is people that have done remakes. Yeah.
My parents moved a lot when I was a kid, so, but always found, but I always found them. Teddy Mac. Remember
Hello, Teddy
3
Mac.
months?
3 months.
Oh, I love your kitty picture.
Such a cute. That's
so
that's a
cute.
meme, RJ.
I know.
That's a meme kitty photo. Is that meme? Meme.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Hello. How's it going, Teddy Mac? Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the coolest thing, making a better life for yourself. Yeah. The fact that
Or
I got a
making it
job
worse
and able
for
to
other
provide
people.
is much more rewarding.
Yeah, guys, we had 32 likes. Much appreciated. We've made some really good donations tonight, guys. And again, thank you to Mina Moss for that that $20 donation on PayPal. Very, very, very appreciative. And Hikamori as well. Thank you for that. And Yvonne, Shaggy. A lot of people did some good donations tonight. Much appreciated to all you guys. Who else? Let's just go up and see. Josie Fine. Johnny J did also. Squeal. Lots of Hikamori. Yes, thanks guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think it's time we wrap it up, huh?
I think so.
Everyone's quiet now. Safe travel, guys. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Yeah. So, guys, again, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. I hope to see you guys in the new year safe. The new servers will come in Feb. If you want to join up on our Patreon to join those servers or get some insight on what's coming up next, you can join Patreon to find out. I love how South Africans say yeah instead of yes. It's a big
Yes,
thing.
because ja is in Afrikaans.
Yeah. Or, you know what was funny the other day? I know we're going to go, but when I was doing the Game Ranger stuff, we did one of these runs, and you have to sit by a table and give water and food as they run past because it's in the game reserve, right? And every single person that came through there, and there was about 200 people, they all said this one word. How's it? They all said it.
How's it?
Every single one that came through, unrelated to each other, as they walking, say, hey, how's it going? How's it? How's it is such a South African thing. Oh, how's it going? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it?
How's it?
Have
Have an awesome trip. And if you guys want to keep updates with our trips, be on Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mr. Reach will post the
Photos.
channel for what camping with Reach.
Yeah, I'll post photos along the trip, and then shorts will come through as well on the other channel. So there'll be like shorts. So, hey, this is where we are. Hey, this is where we are. Hey, this is what we're doing. Hey, this is Arjun making coffee. Hey, this is me cooking bacon. Or hey, this is me doing this. Or and then
Yeah, definitely.
and then
keep an eye on that.
yeah, and then the big videos. We're gonna be doing big videos. Okay, that will come only when I get back because I have to edit all that. That'll take me some time. If I say how's it here in the UK, there's another South African where they know